Всем привет, с вами Илья, мы продолжаем играть Red Dead Redemption. Именно первую часть, потому что вторую мы уже, собственно говоря, прошли. Так, и тем не менее, давайте, вот я наконец нашел как карту. Кстати, у нас абсолютно никаких денег. Ну, вот так, в общем-то, карта выглядит по сравнению с второй частью. Да, кажется, что как-то маловато. С другой стороны, смотрите, здесь уже, например, нарисованы все животные, которые обитают. Во второй части их надо было через бинокль смотреть, тогда Артур их, в общем-то говоря, заносил в свои пометки. Давайте посмотрим, вот нам надо к Бонни Макфарлей. Давайте к ней зайдем. Раз уж мы тут, я не вижу смысла зачем бегать куда-то далеко. Почему он так по-дурацки бежал? Абсолютно непонятно.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
А тем более она как раз в
You
Армадилло
can take the
едет.
reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
А мне на ту сторону.
If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
I think we best stick to the road. So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Прям так это, знаете ли, геймпад вибрирует, когда мы в какую-то там канаву упадем. И прям действительно кажется, как будто поводья держишь. Это удивительно.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Так, вот надо будет потом еще проверить, можно ли здесь как-то за укрытиями прятаться. Это, наверное, нам сильно поможет при перестрелках. Но мне кажется, должно здесь такое быть.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
По-моему, там что-то
Way
произошло.
back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm
По-моему, там
trying
опять
to
что-то
do, man.
произошло. Ну, видите, даже обычная поездка может принести достаточно незабываемых впечатлений.
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin, the last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us.
Великолепный городишко.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
Ну, давайте
First
зайдем
one's
к
on
доктору.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Да я вроде здоров.
Hello there.
А, это вот оно, лекарство бесплатно. Яблочко можно купить за $1. Жевательный табак, ну, понятно. Спасибо. А ты меня обследовать не будешь, да? Ну и ладно.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Интересно, как она его отпустила. Мы еще даже не возместили убытки, получается. Но пока никакой зарплаты и не пахнет. Можно уехать на дилижансе. А это бесплатно или сколько это вообще стоит? Здесь есть, кстати, магазин оружия. Так, вот, да, карту можно отдалить. Здесь непонятный какой-то восклицательный знак. Потом здесь еще то ли кинотеатр есть. О, смотрите, шериф. Теперь вы можете играть в покер, было бы чем. Теперь вы можете играть в филе в 5 пальцев. Я что-то еще могу играть? В магазинах доступны новые товары. Политические реалии.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Шериф прямо в камере открытой спит. Это интересно.
Shut up, you. Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me?
I did.
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
О, нормальный шериф пришел.
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and find.
То есть и тут шутки про школьников.
What are you doing
А,
here,
кстати, а
Mr.
где там
Marston?
школа?
Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a
Получается,
couple
надо
of
в
days.
салон первым делом заходить.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon.
О, мы думаем в одном
Then we'll
ключе,
discuss
смотри.
Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Тихо, тихо, тихо. Я хотел выбрать револьвер.
So who we looking
Но
for?
не сразу же его доставать.
Two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Они синхронно идут, типа, классно.
But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
Прям мужики прям решили. Сейчас они наведут порядок в этом затхлом городишке.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Все, пошла погоня.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Whoa!
Понятно, мы не сильно были незаметны. Ага, вот и укрытия пошли. Нажмите R, чтобы спрятаться или выйти из укрытия. А-а-а. Да чего ты... Выберите его, нажмите А. Ага, наконец он решил стрельнуть. А то до этого он не хотел стрелять. Ну и чё, и где твой пистолетик? А это кто такой умный? Маршал, ты не ты в меня стреляешь? Да, давай, чего ты задумался, дружище? Ты, бля, это... А нельзя как-то перепрыгнуть? Можно. Ну еще кто остался? Ну я вообще не вижу. Да блин.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston. Yeah. Oh, now.
О, смотри, деньги нам дали. Первые $20. Ну хоть что-то. Обыскать тело? Еще немного денег. А может здесь что-то интересное есть? Ну, смотрите, тут денег еще больше. Поехать в место назначения в вашем лагере. Откройте сумку с помощью минус. Обыщите тела, вот мне говорят. Ну, в принципе, этим я и занимаюсь. Принесут вам славу и деньги. Понятно. Пройти долгий путь, чтобы стать легендой. Попробуйте стрелять в птиц и снимать шкуры с койотов. Интересные тут подсказки. Ну ладно, в общем, надо куда-то ехать, или я не знаю, или может лагерь разбить. Лошадь-то, в принципе, где-то должна быть рядом. Или давайте мы, знаете что, посмотрим. Ну да, но мы очень далеко. Это кто такой? Ладно, это сейчас... Вот лекарство, которое мы должны были сделать. Вот он, простой лагерь. А ну-ка. Поехать в место назначения. Выбрать другой костюм или сохраниться даже можно. Следующее место назначения. А какое у нас? А, вот. Армадилло. Или ранчо. Ну, давайте попробуем в Армадилло поехать. Я не понял. А он у нас сзади город. Очень странно, по-моему. Здорово. Оставлять человека вот так вот. А там наверху, я так понимаю, дом можно купить, да? А это нормально? Ну, такого я даже во второй что-то части не помню. Приехали какие-то мерзавцы, начали тут во всех стрелять. Ладно, ну лень было на них патроны тратить на самом деле. Не знаю, может надо было в них, конечно, выстрелить. Может люди так развлекались. Черт их теперь знает. В игре вам встретится незнакомцы, которым нужна помощь. На карте не отмечены знаком, ну, вопросительным, в общем-то говоря, знаком. Но я прошел мимо. Правосудие в скалистом ущелье. О, смотри, телефон.
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I'd just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir.
Тебя
right now.
послали шпионить? Да, дружище. Я вообще удивлен, что он вернулся, они его заметили. Ну, похоже, да.
Help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Пока я не очень понимаю всех хитросплетений сюжета, почему мы помогаем этому маршалу.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Yeah. Everybody dismount and follow me. Head for the fort.
Что-то мне это прям сильно не нравится.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Чего ты остановился? Кого ты увидел? Или мне пересечь, что ли? Или что ты от меня ожидаешь?
Rustlers, find some cover.
One for the government, boy.
Ну, наверное, это не свой.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
Да бегу, я бегу. Хотя надо, по-моему, я не туда побежал. Мне сказали направо идти.
There's a couple of the rat bastards.
Ты еще бессмертный, что ли?
Put down your guns and surrender. That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving.
Я его еще
There's our
задерживаю.
boys on the other side. Eyes up. We ain't finished yet. I see you, boy.
Here, too close!
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, yellow-bellied coward? You ought to clear town. You got one. Damn you. I'm gonna put windows in your skull. Get those thieving bastards.
А, вон его
Come
шляпа.
on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. All right, let's move down and take those bastards in the camp. Come on, stop lagging behind. Surrender, or I'll kill you all. Hellfire.
Лучше я за деревом спрячусь.
Come on, give 'em hell! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Getting scared like a long-tailed pet for a rocking chair. That's all the sons of bitches. I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp. Wait up, Marston. We need to stick together.
Вы ищите лагеря, затем догоните маршала.
What you got on you, friend?
Тут еще и костюмы можно одевать, чтобы бандиты за своего принимали. Интересно.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers.
Еще и снайпера видим.
God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! There's the son of a bitch.
You clearly don't like me much.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Damn you! Come on, boy! You better surrender.
Ну, дружище, давай.
Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
Не-не-не, я через мост не пойду. Ну, короче, маршал фигачит.
Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
А где помощники?
Are you kidding?
Ага, вот он.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Подожди, там бандиты, да, впереди? Они не слышали, как мы все это дело... Как мы стреляли, в общем-то говоря. Подождите, а что мы делаем? Здесь есть какие-то задания, там, описание? Похоже, нет, да? Оружие, костюм... А, вот дневник есть. Не написано, что надо как-то по-тихому их.
Tell the ballers to get themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
You rustlers make me sick.
My God.
Don't try to be something you're not. This ain't good. I'll kill the hell out of you. Are you kidding me? Hey, was that you or me? You ain't leaving Pike's Station alive.
Так, друзья мои, вы чем там занимаетесь? Где вообще враг? Что-то подходим, все его не видим.
Put down your guns and surrender. Come on, Marston. I can't take
Понял,
this by myself.
где он?
That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Just one off home! You might as well give it up now!
Ну и чё ты спрятался? Давай, выходи.
All right, let's see.
Ну, мы сейчас первые 100 баксов наберем.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Костюм банды баллардов. Ха. Не знаю, можно ли здесь еще кого-то обыскать. А, да, наверное, можно. Ну, слушайте, давайте тогда мы на этом
I ain't getting fresh.
закончим. Странно, почему анимация не сработала. Опять не сработало. Это странно, странно, на самом деле. А здесь никто не упал? Не, никто не упал. Ну и ладно. Да. Интересно. И можно будет такие логово и в соло зачищать. Можно ли будет здесь напарников брать? Вот что меня интересует. Ну что ж, ладно, давайте на этом закончим. Всем спасибо за внимание, всем пока и увидимся в следующей серии.